Boker Tov, we're on Mishlei Perek Chavav, Pasuk Yud Gimel, talking about the lazy person. Amar Atzel, the lazy person says, Shachal badarech ari ben harechovot. There is a father lion on the path. There is a young lion in the streets. The lazy person wants to give any excuse not to wake up. He says, "No, I can't go. There's a lion in the street. He'll make up things that are even absurd not to do his day, not to wake up, not to get up." That's the general explanation. The Gaon of Vilna says that the Ari is also connected to the Yetzer Hara, that there is a Yetzer Hara on the Darech and the Rechovot. So the Derech is like the big streets, the Rechovot are the side streets. That in general, there's of course the Yetzer Hara, but we have to not lose track that in the small details, maybe this connects to what we spoke about on Shabbat, in the Rechovot, in the small, where I think, okay, no one's watching, no one's, I could do this, I got this. The Yetzer Hara is there, be it in the big situations, be it in the small situations as well. And in the streets, he's there to, if God forbid there's an enemy, and I know there's an enemy in the distance, that's where he is. Okay, so I know to refrain, but if he's in my streets, I don't even know where to go. If I come out, he could ambush me. That is a Yetzer Hara as well. The Yetzer Hara is on the streets. It could, God forbid, ambush when you least expect. You think, okay, I got this, I'm good, and God forbid there's a test, and this, it could bring you down. So we have to be aware of our weaknesses, aware of the Yetzer Hara that could cause us to sin, and like an ambush. The next pasuk, Adelet tisov al tzira ve'atzel al mitato. The door is moving on its hinges, and the lazy person is still in his bed. Meaning people are coming and going, the door is opening, the door is closing, people are waking up, and the family, everybody's going, people are going to work, and this and that, and the atzel, and the lazy person is still on his bed. And this is referring to, says the Gaon of Vilna, referring to life. That there's people that are advancing themselves and they're moving and this, and the lazy person is still the same, is still staying in the same situation, is still remains as is, even though people are moving. Pasuk Tetvav, Taman atzel yad batsalachat nil'a lehashiva el piv. The lazy person buries his hand in the. We're almost finished. The lazy person buries his hand in the plate, and he's so lazy not even to bring it back to his mouth. Unbelievable. So the Gaon of Vilna says that this is talking about a person that does actions. Let's say he does mitzvot, or a person does actions in life. Now, certainly, when a person eats, he's benefiting. So mitzvot, we benefit from the mitzvot. Sometimes the benefit of the mitzvah is we don't see the reward till after 120 years. Sometimes we see the benefit of the mitzvah here on this world. Like how beautiful Shabbat is, and we have a family beside us. That's a great benefit on this world that we see. So the person that's lazy, okay, the ones that you're going to get the mitzvah and the reward later in Shemayim, right then, okay, it's understandable, so to speak, to be lazy about it. But even the ones where you're going to eat, I'm going to enjoy today, even, unfortunately, they're lazy about that one as well. And lastly, about the lazy person, Chacham atzel be'enav mishiv'a mishivetam. A person who's lazy, who thinks he's wise, sometimes he thinks he's wise than even 7 wise advisors that give actual good advice. A person that's lazy, unfortunately, could even think to himself he's wise and he's good, but it's all stemming from laziness. So how bad the midah of atzlut is, of being lazy is, we have to try to rid ourselves of that, because you could have so many excuses when it comes to laziness. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen ve'amen. Rabbi Yochanan ben Akashah me'atzah HaKadosh Baruch Hu lezakot et Yisrael lefichach yirva lahem Torah mitzvah shene'emar Adonai chafetz man tzidko yagdil Torah ve'yadir.